Hello, welcome guys to video number 1 of the beginning of this entire course. I hope you guys are doing so great, guys. This video we're going to be talking about a lot, and we're going to be starting first by what is actually going to be happening here. So my journey into making money online started a long time ago, as I told you guys, but this journey was made of huge ups and downs, scams, and a lot of people stole my money. Some people I paid online coaching program and they did not follow, and they did not give me what I wanted to get as information. They were hiding stuff from me, and at the end of the day I was really frustrated. So this course, I'm going to be teaching you guys 2 different businesses merge all together as one single business, which is all about selling. The number 1 way to make money is only by selling. If you want to make a lot of money, what do? You sell. If you want to sell, what must you do? You must create ultimate great offers to ultimate good problems. People are having specific problems and you must create a very nice offer. So this is one thing. We're going to be dealing with a specific case study of how I made 2.5 million francs CFA of profit in less than 10 days while being in Cameroon. About 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, I was in Cameroon and I told my wife, hey babe, I want us to work on this particular thing that I discovered, and I think it's really far more lucrative than what I'm presently doing and my students are doing. So what is the thing exactly? I will teach you about the thing in the next videos, but before we go there, this is the thing, guys. I went through a lot of coaching programs and I went through a lot of headache because my mentors that I had were not able to give me what I wanted. What did I want? I needed information. What was the information necessary for me to succeed? But what was the problem? The problem is that most mentors or most people sell online programs and sell programs just to have money and abandon the people with the work, and they are not even answering their question. And that was the problem for me. That was what I went through. So because of that, I had to go through so much stress, and all that stress gave me one single thing in mind, and it is my why. Gave me one single thing. I had one single thing. I was just focused on one single thing. It was my why. No matter the stress, I knew why I was doing this thing. So I want you today, as first assignment, sit down in the house and ask yourself, why do you want to learn how to make money online? Why do you want a new side hustle? Why do you want to make money now? And once you've written down your why, it should be like a page, a complete page long. If you know exactly your why, you will know that no matter the obstacle, you must continue. No matter how difficult it is, you must continue. Just like, for example, somebody is hanging on the rope on the other side and they are about to fall down. If you leave the rope, they die. So what do? You will hold the rope, whether it is becoming hot and it is friction on your hand, you will not leave it. That is because you know your why are you holding that rope, because if you leave it, they all die. So the question now is, write down your why. No matter what happens, write down your why. Once we're done with that, I want you to understand something. When you see a very rich family, the family did not start rich. It never started rich. Somewhere in the line of the family, back, they were all poor. But there is one person who decided to spend sleepless night. There was one person who decided to, like, I will not go to parties, I will not drink, I will not accept invitations, I will not do anything else apart from learning and implementing everything and discovering, implementing strategies to make sure that I succeed. And once I will succeed, that whole fortune will make the entire generation to be rich. And I want you now to decide to be that one person in your family. Decide to be that one person who will make the remaining people rich, because all of the people have contented themselves with low income skills that do not permit them to generate hundreds of cash. And because of that, I want you to commit to one single thing. And here's the commitment. The commitment for me is this: I commit to taking action, not tomorrow, not when everything feels perfect, but right now, because I know what is waiting for me right now is the time for me to do that. I commit not to start even I commit to starting even though I may not feel ready, because nobody ever feels ready. I commit to pushing past excuses, distractions, and self-doubt, because I know I'm destined for more than just surviving. I am meant to thrive. I commit to becoming the kind of person who finishes what they start. And because of that, I refuse to settle for average. I am no longer just a dreamer. I am a doer. I am a finisher. I am a winner. I want you to sit down. I write it down here. I want you to sit down and read that thing. Write down your why do you want to make money. Write down your commitment and sit down and think on why do you want to make money. Once you know why you want to make money, once you've seen all the obstacles, commit to doing, no matter what happens. And let's see if what I will show you is not going to be positive enough for you to be able to succeed. So I've designed a lot and you will go through all of it in the next video. So guys, let's meet in the next video so you understand exactly what you're supposed to do to be able to make this money. Welcome guys to the training. Let's meet in the next video.